god. Yeah, see, like, this looks interesting. The Codbuster Giant Fish and Chip Challenge. The Grand Champion. Oh, wait, this looks kind of good. Is that a castle?
What does it say?
Speed limit is 8.
See, I'd rather watch this, like, where there's variety in the food than it's just, like
Harry Potter 8.
one
What the heck is
massive
it?
amount of one food.
This is what happens.
Speed bump. Woohoo!
This is what happens when I give you the car and so you pick a hotel.
Oh, driving on the right side.
Do you think this might be a bit much? It's not even a hotel, it's more like a castle, a chateau or something. Book a hotel room, I said. She lands us in a Terry Pratchett novel. Look at this place. I feel like I'm in Rincewind's library or something.
You love it.
Why is everything so yellow in
No teeth.
here? Oh, very funny.
Oh, what a fancy place.
Why is there a seal on the door? That's weird. It's a pretty nice. Whoa. Look at that. Old school
Got the
telephone.
old telephone.
Right. I'm gonna hit the sack. Long day ahead of us tomorrow. Alright, thanks to Lady Snores a lot over here. I must have had, I don't know, 2 hours sleep last night, but thankfully I'm fueled by
I would go insane.
6 espressos this morning.
2 hours of sleep?
I'm nervous though because it's undefeated. Hundreds of people have asked me to do it, and I don't want to get too graphic, but not much of yesterday's challenge has exited my body, so fingers crossed.
Wait, he did it 2 days in a row?
So,
Food challenge 2 days in a row?
I'm sure I'll do fine and dandy.
This is cinematic. Barbecue. See, that's how corn should be eaten. Just normal, delicious, juicy corn on the cob. None of that cream shit. Oh my god, I hate it. That looks good as fuck.
Alright, so today I'm at Bear Grylls in Bristol. Is that named after the Explorer Bear? It's not like a play on words. I'm a big fan of Bear Grylls.
Bonier.
Anyway, I'm doing their, has it got a name? Like a special name? Or just
Bear Grylls Challenge.
Just the Bear Grylls Challenge. He says just the Bear Grylls Challenge. Look at the size of it. This is huge. You get 60 minutes to do it, right?
60 minutes.
1 hour on the
There's
clock.
a guy
If
filming
not,
him back
45
there.
quid.
Yep.
Alright, and they put up like a
Wait,
little
hold
shrine
on,
to
my
you.
camera's blocking it.
Alright, so today I'm at Bear Grylls in Bristol. Is that
Look at
named
this
after
guy.
The Explorer Bear? It's not like a play on words. I'm a big fan of Bear Grylls.
Bonier.
Anyway, I'm doing their, has it got a name? Like a special name? Or just
What is he
Bear
doing?
Grylls Challenge. He says just the Bear Grylls Challenge. Look at the size of it. This is huge. You get 60 minutes to do it, right?
60 minutes.
1 hour on the clock. If not, it's 45 quid.
Yep.
Alright, and they put up like a little shrine to you somewhere, I assume, because nobody's done it yet, right?
No one's done this one.
Well, I hope I can be the first because... I mean,
Wait,
it
is he
does look
on the
delicious.
phone and also recording with a phone?
Huh? Oh yeah, and bread
Kind
too.
of strange.
Alright, let's get underway.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to episode number 2
The
in
fuck? We
what
have
I
an
guess you
emote
could
for
call
that?
the
Recording.
trip to Bristol mini-series. I know it doesn't sound that glamorous, but anyway, this is the one I think everyone's been waiting for. I think over 400 people must have tagged me in this on social media, so I thought, you know what, let's bite the bullet, get down there, and give it a crack.
The
Oh,
ribs.
look at those ribs. That's just half the rack.
Damn, just with the
Anyway,
bare
this thing
hands.
has been, it's been all over social media. I would be surprised if you're watching this now and you haven't seen it at some point. It's been around for I don't know, I want to say like a quarter year maybe a little longer. But it's at a place called Bear Grylls in Bristol. They have a couple of other locations. I'm not sure if the other locations do this.
Isn't this less food than
particular
the...
challenge?
48
but,
slices
either
of
way,
pizza?
it's undefeated, right? And the whole
Actually, maybe
shtick
not,
seems to
because
be,
the meat's denser.
the consensus online is that this cannot be done, right? So I thought, you know what, I need to get down there and at least, you know, have a crack at it. So that's what I'm doing today. This thing, I can't really itemize every
Ribs.
single thing
Yeah, the
on it.
ribs do not
As
look
you can
that
see, it's
good.
got one huge burger on there, a full rack
They
of
look kind of
ribs,
dry.
which I'm getting stuck into now. Some chicken wings, pulled pork, brisket, burnt ends.
Oh, it's only
two
60
different
minutes?
types
Oh,
of, fries.
okay.
I think one bowl
No, that makes
had
sense.
cheese and bacon on top. the other one I forget, and some bread rolls for like no reason. Dinner rolls on there, I don't know why, but onion rings.
Those
as
fries
well.
look good.
And,
They're gonna
you
be
get
cold
allowed to do
and
it.
soggy.
If you finish it, you don't even get a t-shirt.
I would have eaten the
but
fries
you do get the
first.
meal free.
You're supposed to be encouraging me with this.
Oh man, it's 6 minutes in, 7 minutes in. I think that's a little
I like
early
his
to
shirt.
be relying on Mrs. Beard for
raccoon.
for cheerleading duties. But I've got a decent amount of it down. I did forget, I forgot the hot links as well, sausages, and of course, corn on the cob.
They're really crispy wings, so you can't umbrella them. It's hard.
Yeah, they would not succumb to my wizardly technique. They were delicious though. I very much enjoyed the wings.
My beard alright.
He'll get full if you went fries first. Oh.
What a question.
That
Is
makes
my beard
sense.
okay? Lindsay's like,
I like
not
carbs."
really, but it'll do. I'm telling you, right now, compared to the end of this video, this is looking positively slick by
Pasta
comparison, because it
potatoes
does
is
start
like
to get a little bit
90%
hectic.
of what I eat.
I'll warn you. But right now, I'm making good pace, right? I'm still enjoying it at this point. But let me tell you, the fries, you wouldn't believe how many fries are in those bowls right there. It's ridiculous.
So far, I'm alright.
So how do these challenges work? Like, if you can eat it all, you eat it for free? Or is it just a general challenge? Yeah? Okay. He said it. I just don't
I
remember.
don't really know what this is.
They call that a burger patty, Adam. I think I must have just succumbed to some temporary
Why does it look like that? It's like
culinary
eating
amnesia right
guts.
there. I think what I meant to say was, I don't know what's on it. It turned out it was a pretty standard thing. It was crispy onions, some barbecue sauce, bacon, cheese. The barbecue sauce was delicious though. It was almost kind of gingery, very peppery, but you know, that was very enjoyable.
Sounds
There's
delicious.
some green stuff on there as well. I mean, I've had about enough of that this month, but yeah, it's pretty good.
I just realised it's got burnt ends on top.
What are
Not
burnt
surprising
ends?
that Mrs. Beard has never heard of burnt ends before. She's not really into barbecue cuisine, or you know, anything that's not potato.
Pork?
But
The ends of ribs?
yeah, the burnt ends, there were way more of these on my meal than there in the picture, but I'm not complaining. They were pretty good.
I hear like a dog, you know, one of those doggy toothbrush things.
A greenie?
Okay, if you say so, boss.
I think it's called a greenie.
Oh, right. Just to make myself feel better, I'm gonna put everything on one tray apart from the corn. At least it looks like I've eaten something now.
He's
Oh,
made
man,
progress
so
for
many of
sure. Mrs. Beard only eats garlic bread and chips. His wife?
them. Look at the size of the pile, though.
I can respect that diet.
But yeah, this is the point I'm thinking. I recall it very clearly. I'm thinking, ugh, this is just gonna end really, really in a grim fashion, because that's a lot of fries, right? And that's not the only portion. There's another one to go, and they weren't bad as far as fries go, but I just knew it would get really, really rough by the end.
Ugh.
Oh man,
They broke up. Oh,
that car is gonna smell
I
so
didn't know
bad on the
about
way
that.
home. My problem is, once I've eaten these, it's like back to square one.
Yeah, this is one of those. If you're gonna do this one, I mean, I would recommend maybe if this is gonna be your first food challenge, don't try this one, because you know it's a pretty top end one. But
I mean, he's
yeah,
only 22
the
minutes
best part is,
in.
Look at that. Psychologically, that
And he's
does bad things
he's
to you.
eaten.
You've just
At least
finished
half
a
of
big old
it.
pile of chips, and then you know you pour out the next bowl, and there you are, back to square one again. There's another pile of starch in front of you. I did enjoy the toppings though. One of them had like a nacho style cheese on with bacon. I forget the other one, but it was nice and creamy, so at least that kind of helped him down. Dry fries would have been ugh.
This is what
One
we're doing.
tray.
I've been going half an hour.
He's getting it down.
Yeah, at this point, I'm thinking Lindsay thinks I'm just gonna dust this in like 5 minutes, but I know that even with 30 minutes left, this is gonna be hard.
I forgot about the second portion of burnt ends.
Even more burnt ends. There's burnt ends everywhere. Kept finding little pieces of beef. I'm not complaining though. The burnt
I
ends
thought it was
actually one of
pork.
my favorite constituent parts. They were almost kind of sweet.
Oh my god, the editing is so violent. I feel like my brain's being rattled around.
Starch, to get a little flavor was not a bad thing.
What's this about? Seriously?
What do you want? Can I have a Diet Coke and a few napkins, please? Thank you.
Hey, he's almost
I know
through.
there's some sticklers out there.
36
What about
minutes.
the butter? I checked. I checked on the butter. That's not included. You do not have to eat the butter as part of the challenge.
The what?
I'm getting desperate now.
The butts? What did you say?
Yeah, you could pretty safely assume that when the Diet
Oh, the
Coke comes
butter.
out, things are starting
Oh.
to look a bit bleak.
The butter.
Look how slow I'm eating here. That's
That
mad.
explains why I was
Also, I
confused.
thought I'd better kind of fast forward this part a little bit because it's not pretty to look at. I'm just kind of smashing characterless balls of stuff into my face. But I mean, I suppose that's my modus operandi most of the time anyway. Oh man, I remember the feeling looking at these crusty rolls thinking, oh, anything else? I would have taken mushrooms over these things because my jaw was just spent, but
Oh, I forgot he hates mushrooms.
it's gotta be done.
Frankly, I'm just trying not to shit my pants. I'm concentrating on trying not to do that.
I've got your spare underwear.
That's not really that comforting though. I don't actually
Jesus, man!
poo in my pants.
Yeah, the spare underwear was not really a comfort.
I can chipmunk 2 entire mini rolls of bread.
I have no idea what she's on about there. I think she's been watching way too many of notorious Bob Shout's one bite challenges because there's no way I could get one of these down, even in like 2 or 3 bites. Anyway, I remember
He's got basically
at this
4
point, I'm
things
thinking-
left.
I mentioned Randy Santel. I don't know if you watch any of his videos, but I mentioned him in the last video, and I remember at this point I'm thinking, wow, there's one thing I know that Randy can do better than any other like food challenge guy on the planet, and that's eat day after day after day. Still, you know, really well. I mean, for me, if I ate the day before this, and it just absolutely writes me off. Especially the older I get, I was finding this really, really hard at this point.
Yeah, I think anyone would.
Why? It's so nice.
Am I still hungry after this? Absolutely.
At this point, I'm thinking,
Where's
I
my
wish this was a team
pizza?
challenge because even
It was
Mrs.
really
Big
his
could have
pizza
eaten these,
video.
red
Oh, wait,
berries
my
quicker than
pizza's
I'm eating
here.
right now. Second can of Diet Coke. This is real desperation.
Yes.
Oh, that feels so much better. Oh yeah. Sorry.
You got room now?
A little bit.
Okay, let's go with this.
Let's go. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I would have done this without Lindsay there kind of in my
pizza's
corner
here.
because I was fitting to rail
Yay!
multiple times in this challenge, but
This
she
is
kept me
cheese.
going. So I've got to thank her for that.
I should have gotten some,
Taking me 3 minutes.
I wish I got pepperoni mushroom, but I was just ordering it fast.
I'm just whinging. I'm sorry, but this was
I got a big
difficult.
one.
Anyway, this is some old-fashioned dramatic music, so I'm gonna chime out.
Eat it in under 10 minutes.
And I'll let you watch the
yeah.
dramatic conclusion in peace. 6 minutes to go. Ooh, I don't know.
6 minutes to go.
You're gonna have to adjudicate on what constitutes a clean
pizza.
cob, right?
Yay! I haven't had pizza in a while.
Jesus Christ.
My pizza! Yes!
I'm eating paper now, but whatever. I mean,
I love Papa John's.
yeah?
Fold it?
Oh,
No!
God.
I want to enjoy it normally. You did it.
Really?
Ah.
Oh, I'm a mess. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's an honor. It's an honor.
Eat the pepper? I don't think I've ever eaten the pepper. Like, honestly, I just always assumed I didn't like the pepper.